Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about appraisals. So, if you're buying a home, one of the things that happens when you get your offer accepted is that you have to have an appraisal done on your property to make sure that the amount that you offered is matched with an independent third party appraiser's opinion of value, and that's based on recent sales in the area. So sometimes it's rare, but it does happen that the appraisal comes in lower than the purchase price, which can affect your loan. Meaning that in a lot of situations that you may have to come up with more money in order to make the transaction work. And that's typically the sticking point for a lot of people. So I want to talk a little bit about what happens when you're in that situation. So for conventional loans, a lender can't just order a second appraisal to get a higher value just so that you can make the deal work. Essentially, what you have to do is you have to evaluate the comparable sales that were in that report and see that if you can't find better comparables to support the original purchase price that you offered on the property. And sometimes you can go round and round, not find it. And if you do find, and brings me to my point of where you can have a second appraisal done, is if you do find that there are better comparables and the appraiser is uncooperative or their original appraisal is deficient, then you can go ahead and get an approval from the lender to order a second appraisal. So that is the rare situation where you can have that done. With the FHA loans, it's the same case. You can't just order a second appraisal to increase the value. Another thing just to consider is that once a case number for FHA is assigned and an appraisal is completed on a property, that appraisal stays with the property, and that's regardless of who the borrower is for 6 months. So it's always going to be attached to that property. A second appraisal during the 180 days may not be ordered until the underwriter determines that the first appraisal is deficient if we go down that road, right? Because remember, it's going to stick with that property unless we can make it show that it's deficient through using data in the market. So again, this can be kind of a frustrating process if your appraisal comes in low, but just wanted to share these little tidbits with you. If you have a scenario or any questions, please be sure to reach out to me directly, and also please like, comment, or direct message me for any questions. Hope you have a good day.